Hi everyone, I am Sharon Badayos and my report is about Module 2, Lesson 2, which is the teaching with technology. Hope you like it! What is technology in teaching? Used to support both teaching and learning, technology infuses classroom with digital learning tools such as computers and handheld devices, expands course offerings, experience and learning materials, supports learning 24 hours a day or 7 days a week, builds 21st century skills, increases student engagement and motivation, and accelerates learning. Technology also has the power to inform teaching by ushering in a new model of connected teaching. This model links teacher to their students and to professional content, resources, and systems to help them improve their own instruction and personalize learning. Online learning opportunities and the use of open and educational resources and other technologies can increase educational productivity by accelerating the role of learning, reducing costs associated with instructional materials or program delivery, and better utilizing teacher time. What is technological teaching? Teaching technology is the application of philosophical, sociological, and scientific knowledge in teaching. Instructional design. In order to bring desired changes in the pupil's behavior, the teaching situations, working tools, and new approaches were considered important in addition to the learning principles. For some, it might mean using PowerPoint or student classroom response systems in lectures. Others may think of podcasting lectures, and still others may think of specific disciplinary applications such as designing web-based interactive learning modules and simulations of teach skills and concepts. So next is the fourth case area in technological teaching. First is the increased learner motivation. Second is the advanced topics mastered. Third is the students acting as expert. And the fourth is better outcomes and standardized test. So why we use technology? We use technology in terms of interactivity, content delivery or revision, managing learning and resources, collaboration, communication, sense of cohort, variety of teaching and learning references, and lastly is a formative and summative assessment. So how does technology help us students? So it allows students more control of their own learning, allows lecturers to guide more and teach less. It also allows students to build up knowledge and become part of the teaching process, can provide some really engaging learning experiences, and teachers can provide scaffolding and safety nets. At risk, students can be identified more quickly. And lastly is collaborating can be very well supported. The following are the reasons for using technology in education. First, it provides opportunities for more learning-centered instruction, permits instruction to be contextualized, allows students to explore, make mistakes, and learn from their errors, leads to more active and inactive modes of instruction, and results naturally in greater collaboration, cooperation, and small group work. What is blended learning? So blended learning combines classroom learning with online learning, in which students can, in part, control the time, pace, and place of the learning. Advocate a teacher-designed blended learning model, in which teachers determine the combination that's right for them and their students. Blended learning is also an instructional methodology that leverages technology to provide a more personalized approach to learning, giving students control over the time, place, path, and pace of the learning. So blended learning has four models. First model is the rotation model, a course or subject in which students relate on a fixed schedule or at the teacher's discretion between learning modalities and list one of these online learning. Second is a flex model, a course or subject in which online learning is a backbone of student learning, even if it directs students to offline activities at times. Third is a la carte model, a course that the student takes entirely online to accompany other experiences that the student is having at the brick and mortar school or learning center. And lastly is the enriched virtual model, a course or subject in which students have required face-to-face learning sessions with their teacher or record and then are free to complete their remaining coursework remote from the face-to-face teacher. The best example of teaching in technology is PowerPoint. So PowerPoint presentation is a presentation program developed by Microsoft. PowerPoint is often used to create business presentation but can also be used for educational or informal purposes. The presentations are comprised of slides, which may contain text, images, and other media such as audio clips and movies. Making your presentation more interesting through the use of multimedia can help to improve the audience focus. PowerPoint allows you to use images, audio, and video to have a greater visual impact. This visual and audio cues may also help a presenter to be more improvisational and interactive to the audience. Here are the top 10 slide tips. So first, keep it simple. PowerPoint uses slides with a horizontal or landscape orientation. Limit bullet points and text. Limit transactions and builds animation. Use high quality graphics. Have a high visual theme, but avoid using PowerPoint templates. Next is use appropriate charts. Use color well. Choose your fonts well. Use video or audio appropriately. And lastly, spend time the slides shorter. And that would be all. Thank you for watching.